Hello, my treasures! It's time to wave the black flag and hunt for some treasures in Hearthstone Mercenaries. Continuing on my mission to cover every mercenary in a video. Alright, let's get on to the mercenary by mercenary breakdown. First one is going to be Hooktusk, using Jolly Roger as her equipment, mainly using Turnabout Strike. However, the other two abilities can come up depending if you want to swap something to a protector, or if you just want to do a bunch of damage depending on what her role is at the time. Eudora is the second mercenary with prime armaments, mainly using her coup d'etat, then allowing her to be bounced back with Maestra. Edwin is the third mercenary. We're using a black flag as his equipment to speed up all of our other mercenaries, mainly using him for Assassin's Blade. However, Kingpin's bounty can come up in a few cases. Maestra is the fourth mercenary. We're using Mask of Mimicry as her equipment, using Shifting Strikes as her main ability, and then Dirty Tricks. Patches is the fifth mercenary. We're using Arms Locker. He's swapping between I Mighty and I Captain. And Medivh is the final mercenary with Staff of Atesh. Now, with that all being said, let's look at some games. Alright, oh, forecasters. Please don't be old gods. Old gods just wreck us so hard. Literally anything with forecasters besides that, please. No, shit. Beasts. Man, it's nice to see variety still sometimes. It actually amazes me of like how much variety I've been facing with not that many players still in the game mode. It feels like anyone who isn't using a bot is playing something unique, which is great for me. However, my one complaint is people rage quit too easily now. Like, there's been a lot of games where my opponent was playing some really cool, interesting build, and then they just rage quit after like one round. And it would have been nice to showcase their builds, but I can't if they just do that. Okay, we're gonna try to focus down Mukla. We should probably also get Khadgar gone. Khadgar allows them to scale, and it also hurts our attack-based team. Alright, swap there. Increase the attack on that. Just gonna ram into this. I'm so glad that we won that speed tie. Okay, I think Patches is the next thing that we're gonna put down. Oh, we could actually use Eudora, because Eudora should have speed advantage and should be able to finish off Khadgar, I think, here. Or I'm trying to finish off Mukla. I'm pretty sure we should go after Khadgar, yeah. I also probably should have just done the 25 free damage, but it doesn't. Oh, actually, no, it does kind of matter, because we'll swap back, then that'll hit there. That hits that. Khadgar isn't gone, but at least the killing command didn't get strong off of it. I'm curious of what their bench is going to be, since it's been a long time since I've seen any type of beast type team. Let's use Covering Art. Gets rid of Khadgar, that gets rid of Rexar. Then we just have to deal with whatever's on the bench plus Nemzi, which I think is a lot more doable than what we had previously. I'm hoping also they don't put mercenaries on the... Perfect. Holy shit. Okay. You know, I have been wanting to do like a heal-based team, like a complete heal-based team. I got pretty close with the last one with Jandis. That fires there. Hoping to do enough damage to that, but I don't think we were going to. We're going to heal up, which is fine. And of course we hit the one where we lost the speed tie. Went after Eudora next is interesting. Honestly, I would have went after Edwin. So how do we want to do this? I think I Captain weirdly could come up here. I think bouncing her back is probably the safest option. And of course this is going to be a little bit anti-synergistic with itself, but I'm gonna try it like this. We're also gonna suicide the cannon into Boggy, because and then we'll get an additional hit, or they'll just kill the cannon for us anyways. Thank you, I guess. Okay, 2 hits there. Right. 1, 2, 3, and then can the 4th hit Edwin? Yes, it can. Okay, Okay, so they get Boggy back and have increased HP, which is annoying to deal with, but we can still deal with it. Eudora summons a cannon, and then we'll be at 15 attack. We could also summon a cannon. I think technically, no, it probably won't survive if we did. We're still going after Anduin. I don't think we're going to be able to, but hopefully we can. We're just a little bit too short on the damage there. Come on, hit Anduin. Or at least let us win the speed. We lost the speed tie, but we definitely are going to do... Oh, no, we're not going to. Okay, they're actually going after Edwin now. That is the smart play. Let's bounce back Eudora. And then... actually, we could... Yeah, I think bouncing her back is safe. Because we'll get 40 damage on Anduin if we win the speed tie. And we did. Okay, good. Now, all we have to deal with is... I think Nemzi technically is the one that we want to... Nemzi doesn't do much if she's just left alone. And Chi-Chi does a lot more. I do kind of wish we had Sylvanas on the team, just because of situations like this. But yeah, we can put her back down. It's us another cannon. And I think we have actually enough damage here. Though I don't think we should probably summon that cannon. And I don't think I caught that. We probably shouldn't summon the cannon, mainly because of the fact that I'm pretty sure Chi-Chi is going to get to the point where I think they might actually just do 15 damage here for free. Come on, random hit on. Yeah, there we go. Sniped that birdie away. Never mind, I guess. We're just not going to be punished. Alright, well, let's see what they have in store for us. 3 protectors doesn't really tell me much information. Oh shit, it's fire. Okay. Huh. That's a team that I've been wanting to recover. It's actually been a long time since I've covered a fire-based team. Probably going to go after Ragnaros first, I would guess. I think I was thinking about going after Geddon, but Ragnaros makes more sense because they're going to get double damage no matter what. And we might as well do, or make them do less damage if we can. Oh, okay, Yuan. Huh. Yuan might actually be a problem. Mainly because Yuan could do a bunch of damage to us. But at the same time, they might just be using Yuan for the... Oh no, Bran acts as a fire trigger too. Was hoping we get rid of... Okay, so yeah, they had to attack or use the speed 10 ability on Yuan. There, we're going to put down... We can either put Eudora down or Patches. I think Patches might be the safer bet because we can swap Geddon to being a protector and then we can do double damage on Geddon and we'll be quicker. Though that Sinestra is not... Might be something that we want to go after instead. But at the same time, Geddon, we get rid of Geddon this turn. Sinestra doesn't really do anything until the end of next turn. Yeah, let's go after Geddon. Or Coordinated Strike. Coordinated Strike allows us to keep ourselves alive for a little bit longer on the Edwin. At least in theory. Since if we had attacked with Edwin, he would have just hit himself for double damage. Yeah, there we go. Hit the Sinestra as hard as you can. Though I do not like seeing that. That's going to be 120 damage to 2 of our mercenaries. Okay, so that might be a problem. Though we could always swap a roll. Hey, it's good old Cookie. Okay. Let's go after Sinestra. Hopefully we can kill Sinestra before they kill us. Pop it there. Buff everything up. They heal for a bunch. Don't know if that's going to matter because we do have... Oh, why couldn't that have hit where I wanted it to? There we go. Okay, so now we just have to get rid of Bran. And after we get rid of Bran, we're a-okay from that point forward. We should just straight out win here. Oh, okay, it's our favorite King Angel, so he's gonna probably be playing Trigore. Trigore actually should be pretty easy for this team to deal with. We might not be able to kill Trigore in one turn, but we can kill it in two. And the nice thing is we have actually built-in protection for that Nefarian too. Because they're probably going to hard target Hooktusk, and then Hooktusk will swap on that Trigore. It is a little bit of a shame they don't attack first, but I guess in the long run, it's probably the better way to do it. Okay, so we killed one of their mercenaries. They're going... Oh, they're actually going after Edwin. Okay. What do we want to focus down? I think Long Shin is actually what we want to focus down. I know we could probably get rid of the majority of the board here. Also probably should get the immunity while attacking, but I guess I didn't catch that. Okay, so kills all that. Really hope. Oh, got lucky there. I think technically if we get rid of the problem is if we get rid of Millhouse, they won't get double AoE, which is good. That's gonna not want it to hit there. I definitely did not want that to hit there. I mean, at least it's not gonna... Well, Hooktusk is gone. Okay, so we should still be fine, right? Because we use Eudora, and then Eudora will hit for what? 15 plus 45, even without double damage. So that a bit annoying. Of course, it hits after death. Of course, it keeps hitting. Guess it doesn't matter in the end, though. Okay, 3 casters. Let's see what they have in store for us. Oh shit, it's Old Nature. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen a team like that. Can't actually remember what they have on their bench either. Well, we're going to go after Malfurion first. And I guess it doesn't... We're probably going to... As bad as this is going to sound, we're probably going to double hit or triple hit on Malfurion, which we probably should have used the last ability on, I think, Brute Khan, just because that's the ramp in the build. Though we could get pretty close to killing Guff if it hits Guff here too. Then Hook will swap, which is not really that good, but okay. Hey, it did hit Brute Khan, so that's great. Okay, they're going after Edwin. That's what I would do too. Alright, well, let's snipe that Brute Khan just in case. Actually, I think... Oh, well, actually, no. Brute Khan will get sniped, and then this will hit both. It's a lot of free damage there. Now, we need to get around that Boggy. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Oh, Cairn. Okay, so I'm assuming the last one is going to be Diablo. So it isn't, like, pure old or nature, but it's pretty close. Nemzi, I mean, that makes sense for inclusion in that team. Okay, they'll slow everything down. Nemzi goes bye-bye. Then that hits there. Now, we're slower than them, so Diablo might wipe out everything. Oh, and they're using the Apocalypse equipment probably, right? We're going to try to be quicker. I know it's probably not going to happen, but you never know. I guess it doesn't really matter too much in the end either, because we are at pretty high HP pool, at least on the 2 mercenaries we care about. Then we can put down patches, finish off Cairn this turn, and then we just have Diablo to worry about. That finishes that off, so we don't have to worry about them speeding it up. Then we just gotta finish this off, and we should be able to do it this turn. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the build. So overall, while Hooktusk was fun to play around with, I don't think this is a strong build. It can win some games against some of the more off-meta threats. Trigore builds this team eats up, however, something like a Frost team or maybe even Old Gods or something that this build just can't keep up with. Anything that uses a lot of casters in their main core becomes a real big problem whenever you are reliant on Hooktusk to swap their roles. Another thing worth mentioning is there's a little bit of anti-synergy between Hooktusk and Maestra. Hooktusk, you really do want to be the mercenary that attacks first. However, because everything is being sped up through Edwin, Eudora is usually the one that attacks first, thus not allowing you to get the additional damage on whatever you are turning into a caster. But because of the additional hit from Maestra being so important to wipe out one of your opponent's mercenaries on turn 1, I ended up sticking with this version of the build. Really, this is a team that I only can recommend to other people trying to make the most out of the given mercenaries that we have within the game mode. If you don't fall under that category, skip this one out. But like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.